Hey folks, how we doing today? It's me again, Shannon Fox here, the Vote Patriots 2 channel. I just want to let everybody know I went and voted yesterday here in Texas to help set up what I would call a better choice. We have got a lot of really great people in the primary race. Matter of fact, Ken Paxton put out a post on Twitter and on his kenpaxton.com as of a couple days before the primary election as to who he thought would be some of the good people to fight for here in Texas in the primaries, the ones that actually need to be on the ballot, including the Texas Supreme Court. Some names that I'd never heard of, but I went with Ken Paxton's advice, and I hope a lot of people in Texas did, because that's the way the numbers turned out. Everybody that Ken Paxton endorsed and threw out there on that particular Twitter feed won the race here in Texas. So that's a win, win, win. Several seats, folks. Nothing but good stuff. Truth be known, there was no doubt in my mind that it's going to happen in several states that way. It looks like Mark Robinson will be the primary contender for North Carolina governor's race, and that is a win as well. We got a lot of big wins this week in the primaries, but right here, this was part of the primaries, a little short video clip that I thought was just awesome, beautiful. CNN is telling the truth for once, and it is devastating. They're talking about the Maga movement growing. It is something that will not be stopped, and there's no denying it. I love it, folks. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get into the video.
Donald Trump cannot mathematically clinch tonight, but he can get within 100 or so of what he needs, and he can do that next week. And so what you have here is, he has remade the party in his image. There are still some Republicans who are trying to take it away, like take it back. Right? That's over. That's over. There's no back. That party doesn't exist anymore.
Right.
It just doesn't. It just doesn't. Look at the House of Representatives. Look at what's happening in the United States Senate. Mitch McConnell stepping aside. And some of the more governing conservatives trying to keep their power even just within the Senate Republican conference. This is a new Republican Party. And so you have a very formidable Republican frontrunner who has remade the party in his image. And I know a lot of people at home are asking, well, wait a minute. We all saw January 6th. Wait a minute. Innocent till proven guilty, but there's all these cases. He has convinced them he won the last election. Never mind anything that happened since then. A majority of these voters are going to the polls in most of these states still saying that Donald Trump should be president. And so this is his party. And again, sometimes I think stop talking, just look. This is his party, and he is on a march to the nomination. That does not mean if the general election were tomorrow, there's a lot of data that suggests he would win at this moment in time. It is not tomorrow. It's 8 months from now. So you have two very strong frontrunners who both have very significant weaknesses. And then you have the question of the third-party candidates, which I raised earlier.
And so
I can't help it, folks. I had to stop a little bit. That is just great. I love it when I see the salty tears from the truth pouring out.
the weaknesses come in the sense of, in very much the way you're talking about how he is reforming the Republican Party. More working class people, including voters of color, African American, men primarily, but also Latinos.
Like, subscribe, and share to Vote Patriots. I just thought I'd share this great little video clip of CNN explaining how Trump is the image of the party. America first, baby. Maga, Maga, Maga. The Trump train is running, and yesterday's results were glorious. I love it. I love it. Everybody have a great day. Over and out.